Hello friends, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You would think I advertise for the blue and the orange stores as much as I come here. They don't pay me though. I'm going to the St. Pete Brewing Company, helping them out with a couple things for the new party room. So it'll be a good day. Not going to be there for too long because I'm going to be driving to Destin, Florida today, right after I get done with this job. I think I don't have to be there till Friday. Well, I don't have to be there at all, but I'm making plans to be there Friday afternoon sometime. Meet some friends on the beach, do a little bit of flying before the kite festival this weekend. That'll be fun. If you're into that, go check out my other channel, World's Greatest Kiting, and you can see some cool kites and kite festivals. I'll be up to date on that through the weekend, so enjoy if you're over there. For now though, it's back to finding parts. What am I looking for? I always do this. Work is complete for the day. Everything checks out. Very good. Time to move on. I don't exactly know where I'm going to be headed today. I've got a couple ideas. I'm thinking of Cedar Key, thinking of Homosassa Springs. I've got 2.5 days to make it to Destin, Florida. I don't know where exactly I want to go in between, but I'm going to make up my mind here in about 10 minutes. With some help from my friends in here at the St. Pete Brewing Company, I have decided to make my way to Cedar Key tonight. Cedar Key is about 2.5 hours away. I'm going to take the scenic route, so it might take me a little bit longer, but there's some cool things going on there. It's a lot of not much. Let's go check it out. This is a perfect day to travel to North Florida. The weather's perfect, the sun's out. I'm really looking forward to seeing my friends in Destin. I'm going to take my time getting there, driving up the Gulf Coast and exploring some of these small towns that I've never been to before. First stop, Cedar Key. I think I found the right place. I got here at the right time of day. Boy, this is really nice out here. Right next to my parking spot's this little trail. Let's check it out. This would be a nice place to post up for a couple of days or weeks. I'm just on the outskirts of Cedar Key. Cedar Key's down the road a mile or two. I'm not really sure of the layout of Cedar Key, but this is cool. Sweet. Gonna make my way to the lookout here. Wow. A lot of oyster beds out here. A cool part of Florida. Just watching the sunset there, bird. It's a nice one. There's definitely a theme going on with all these sandals and high heels. Those aren't really high heels, right? Whatever you call those.
The most fun one.
I've heard the sentence high. Well, Penta is fine.
He was here yesterday.
Well, I'm not a couple, obviously, but I'm still welcome here. They're very kind in this place. Cool place. Good morning, friends. Found this cool little breakfast place. Try it out. friends, I did not have a good night's sleep last night. I found a great spot, and it was quiet. In fact, not so quiet because the sound of the Gulf of Mexico was splashing right next to me. It was pretty wonderful. Except I scratched my eye somewhere along the line last evening. I don't know what I did. I rubbed it or something, and it is just very painful. Very painful. So I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm still going to enjoy this day and find something cool to do. I don't know how much, kind of bothersome even to be inside where there's light right now. Some of you may have experienced this before. It's happened before to me. It's not fun. But today will be fun. Cool place. This is a rare time where you'll see me in glasses. I've been wearing glasses since first grade. In fact, these exact glasses here are from my 9th grade year. I've lost or broken all of my previous pairs of glasses. So today I'm forced to wear them, and I decided that I'm not going to be hanging out in Cedar Key. I was going to spend the day here and do a video just about Cedar Key. You can rent golf carts here, and there's a historical society museum and some other things going on here. It's a fishing town, drinking town, snowbird town, and I was given some cool places to go check out, but I'm really just not going to enjoy it today. And it's supposed to rain starting this afternoon pretty good. So we're going to make our way up to Perry, Florida. I'm hugging the coast, the Gulf Coast, on my way to Destin, and I want to check out this little town of Perry. Hopefully my eyes feel a little better by then, but I've decided to rent a motel for this evening and get in a dark room and just rest. So that'll be good. Let's go. We'll make our way back to Cedar Key soon enough. For now, it's time to move on. This drive wasn't easy, but I made it just fine. Turned out to be quite the rainy day. Got this room at the Regency. Well, I've obtained rest, and I'm ready to get a little food now. Eyes feeling a little bit better, At this place called Holton Still.
My car, let me tell you what, it's that tall. And I've already got 3 ears on it.
This place is one of my favorite finds. Met some cool people. Found out that all the places on the menu were named after local hunting spots. Pretty cool. Sayonara to the Regency Inn. I like the town of Perry. It's a really cool place. I met some great people while I was here and had a good time. I plan on coming back in a couple of months. I got an invite to a pretty cool event. There's one place that I wanted to check out before I left town. It's been on my list for quite a while. Hampton Springs. I made a full video about this place. If you like abandoned or possibly haunted places, hiking trails, and natural springs in Florida, then you'll like that video. I hope you check it out. I had another hour and a half or 2 hours on the road, so I decided to stop here and fuel up and get some rations for the road. Interesting place. Nice people. Picked up some beef jerky and ethanol-free fuel. Still got a ways to go.
I think we do, yeah. Fried mullet, I think. Yeah, that's a ball game. It's gonna be a ball game. That's just more season. And I'm a Cardinal.
I love these places.
We have the fastest offense in the NFL now, so we'll be able to do something. Tua can't throw the ball to him. They just got they beat the Dolphins by 30 points at least once a season now.
Got some fish dip. Smoked mullet. kind of music Lick My Frog is. Hopefully psychedelic. Probably not though. Probably a Lynyrd Skynyrd cover band. Just guessing. I saw Skynyrd one time with Deep Purple and Ted Nugent with my buddy Dustin in Oklahoma City at the zoo. Oklahoma City Zoo. They had a lot of concerts there. It was a great venue, believe it or not. But what a cool show. And Ted Nugent came on stage and shot a flaming arrow across the stage at a fake buffalo. The buffalo lit up. That's how it started. It was awesome. Man. This place was awesome. This is the type of place that you just got to stop when you see it on the side of the road. Got to do it.
Camper outlets there on it.
And we're back on the road. It wasn't long before I came across the last stop before we get to our final destination, Pat Harvey's old Ford truck collection. This is one of the coolest roadside attractions that I've found on this trip. It's kind of like Old Car City, but just real small. Didn't stay for long, but I did make a full video. I'll put a link for that up above when it's ready. Another 80 miles or so through these panhandle counties that look a lot like this. Occasionally you'll come across a small town with something going on. I was keeping my eyes out. Saw a lot of cool things. I did decide to stop at one final place. Passing through Blountstown. Never been here before either. I saw this sign for a spring on the side of the road, and I saw an entrance for it. I felt like I should stop. I've been inspired by my friend Parker. You might remember him from the Ford Maverick video a couple weeks ago. He's always posting pictures and videos of swimming in the springs and seeing manatees and things. Tube blanche, that sounds fun. I don't have a tube though. Maybe I should get a tube. I have been tubing before. Hey, B. But I've never just found a spring on the side of the road and jumped on in. This one looked pretty inviting. Wow, cool. And this was awesome. An unexpected roadside adventure that I made yet another video about, and I will post that here when it's ready. I'd been on the road for quite some time. We had just a little bit longer to go, so I decided to stop at one of my favorite places, the cool Disco Car Wash. There's one in every town nowadays. Just about 10 more miles and we're at our final destination, Destin, Florida. Definitely made it to Destin. Busy area. Lots of tourist stuff. I have made it to my destination. Hey, Jay.
What's up, Dre?
Well, I've checked out the house and got settled in a little bit. We're all gonna go out and get some food. I'm here with a bunch of guys from the kite festival. All brought a pretty good amount of kites. Hopefully the weather is great and we have good winds. It's raining oak leaves on me. We're gonna head out and get some beers and adventure a little bit this evening. Friends, I really appreciate you joining me on this road trip to Destin, Florida. It's gonna be a couple of days of good times. I promise you that. We're gonna go off course outside of the kite festival. If you wanna see some of the kite festival adventures, go to my other channel, World's Greatest Kiting. You can check that out through the week, this coming week and weekend after. And the rest of the adventures will be right here on Dre's World. And the new channel, which I have not quite decided the name of just yet. This weekend, I hope to do that. I've already reserved a few names, so I know that it's going to be one of a few, and then I'll talk about that in the next couple of videos. But I'm going to make my way to a few breweries this week as well. Friends, thanks for being here. I will see you in the next video.